Hello, you all, and as requested, Miss Shanice, Chante Moore, and Mariah Carey studio vocal battle. Let's get right on into it. This will be good. And harmony, come on. Sing. Listen to the layer. Sing and layer. That gives me TLC low note vibe. I don't know what it is. Hey. I love the airiness. I love it. Anyway, they both have that sort of late 90s, early 2000s TLC-ish, the bottoms in there. Hers was much more noticeable. Chante's was more blended in. It was much harder to hear lows, but they both have that similar. I don't know what that is. It's almost like a. It sounds like it could almost be. I don't. They just got it. Mariah Carey is bad all by herself, and she's in a league of her own. I'll just be honest. That low note, it sounded like a different note than the other two. It really did. It sounded like a much lower note. The fullness, the depth, the warmth to hers. It sounded like a whole grown man out in these streets. Really. Just in her ad libs, the runs, the little ornamentations would they just kill. She just kill you. Sing. At the very beginning, she sounded like early Beyonce with that run, the way that she, just the very beginning, gave me Beyonce. Sing. Now, why would you start it like that? You know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. Because you can't really... You know. Ooh. Hey. It's very chesty. Wait a minute. I love how she went more chesty to more heady in the middle of the sustained note. I'm just learning how much I'm loving Chante more. Just everything. It's my prop. See, look, Mariah Carey, hers wasn't as pushed as Miss Shanice's, or even the beginning of Miss Chante Moore's. Wasn't as, I would say, powerful, but it was that perfect placement, that perfect, like, it was resonant still, and it was just, I don't know, it's just a perfect placement. The mix was perfect, not too much chest, not too much head up, the perfect balance in that belt, and you could tell that she could just hold that note forever without strain, without, because that's the perfect mix. Sing. She's singing. Sustain. You see how she ended it soft? I love how she does that. She ends it soft. Her volume control. She just got her own style. She smoothens everything out. Everything is smooth. It never ends sharp or jagged. It's always smoothed out. Like, as incredible as she is dynamically, she's got a little bit of like Sade in her, like, with the smoothness and that sort of neo soul, even in the music. All the way up. Let me know what song this is, because I'm listening to it right after, because I was jamming. But better say it's giving resonance. It's giving resonance. It's goosebumps. Just again that perfect mix, that perfect balance, crystal clear, free, just that transcendent feeling to the belt. Like again, she could hold that forever without breaking a sweat. I mean, she's got the best so far in my opinion. She's got the best mix, the most balanced belts. Period. And the clarity too. She's crystal clear. Okay. Look, she can sing, but even right there, you can tell it's starting to get a little thinner for her. She's definitely, the pushing is becoming harder. It's becoming heavier as she goes higher. And we're not even that. We're in like the mid. So yeah, I just noticed a little bit of just of the, what I call it sort of a whiny quality, just a little bit. Sing. Come on. You better sing. Listen, Mariah Carey again. She's in her own league. Like that's why I don't really take the verses thing. I never do seriously, because one, everybody get offended, and I can't win when everybody's offended. Ain't nobody wins when the whole comment section is a flame war. But that, and also Mariah Carey, we all know she overall, you'll be hard pressed to find a more dynamic American singer. We'll put it to you like that, just in everything. So I'm enjoying everyone, and I'm giving everybody their props, because that was ridiculous. I mean, the everything was just ridiculous. Speechless. Sing. Again, you can tell she's struggling more. She's pushed a little more, but I'm loving her runs. And y'all know I enjoy a lot. I enjoy chest, but she right now. Oh, I wasn't expecting her to go down. Expected wisely. Okay. Really? You better sing. That transition in her. Listen, don't make me start fanning out on here, because these past few clips Mariah giving me goosebumps. The clarity, the resonance, the elasticity. I don't even think I pronounced that right, but she got all of that. And just that, it's so, like I say, it's so bright up there. And it's just so free, and it's airy, and it seems like she's getting more free the longer we go along. Whereas Miss Shanice and the incredible and beautiful Chante Moore, it's like she's improving, and they're sort of having a slightly less ease, we should say, as we go higher into the belts. That was good. She's got a lot of power, just a lot of power, and I love. She's got a good tone too, a pleasing tone. So you know what I mean. That transition. Oh, wait a minute. You better sing. And were those two separate notes echoing back and forth between each other? A belt and the what was it? Is that a whistle or a hi-hat? I think it was a whistle. Were that two separate notes, or did she transition into the whistle and they just kept, they sort of produced it in a way that they were both playing? Like, what really happened there? Because I've listened to that song a million times, and that's one of my favorites of Mariah Carey too. But I can never understand what it, because it sounds like two things are happening at one time. You know what I'm saying? Could be a audio illusion. I don't know. Sustain, come on. She kind of gives me Whitney-isms. Hey. Come on. Goosebumps. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I feel like because the musical transition into Mariah was perfect. Like that could have been the same. Could have been the same song. You know what I mean? It was the way they edited that. Whoever did that, I appreciate it. I recognize it, and I love it because that was epic. Miss Mariah Carey came in immediately. Again, Miss Shanice gives me Whitney-isms with the chestiness and the runs, and Miss Chante Moore there was just incredible, and she has an ethereal quality to her. But so does Mariah Carey, and she has all the resonance along with it. Like the resonance, again, the brightness, the clarity. This. How do you even? Come on. Okay. It was somehow shaky when it was she full chest, and then she went into her head heavy. I love that modulation into up. Don't get me wrong. I love how she did it. It was boss. But again, it was a little shaky on the mid belt, on the lower belt. Girl, sing bad. That's very nasal, to be honest with you. Again, Chante Moore, to me, she's smooth as can be. That was nasal. That little break into that falsetto, after that clarity, and I'm repeating myself with Mariah but it's true. Every clip is just peak resonance, peak clarity, peak ease, a perfect mix. I mean, I'm speechless, but that little flip into that falsetto from that crystal clear note, it's something about it that just, it hits you. Sustain. Ooh, I need this song. Wait a minute, the song, y'all let me know this song and the other Chante songs I asked for, because these songs, these arrangements, they kicking my butt, like they're beautiful, just beautiful. Come on. Come on. Wait a minute. She was forcing more chest on that, but still the distortion, the ornamentations, just the growlage. Hey. Not the transition on your way down. And that running transition on the way. Not that. Not that. Come on. When she modulates, it's ridiculous. And because of how heavy and how sort of pushed her mids are, you don't expect her to have all that range and to be able to go that high up in the top, even though it's very thin. It's still impressive just from just in general. You know what I mean? It's you don't expect that. Come on, you better sing. I love me some Chante Moore. Again, there's a smooth edge to everything she does. Even that these bright, powerful, beautiful belt. It's just soothing. Good God, my wait, she gave me a Mariah-ism right there on that run. A little Mariah-ism ornamentation right there that I do appreciate. Come on. Ooh, that transition. Very heavy. Ooh, that's perfect. Ooh. Just the ornamentation after I appreciate. Maybe you could be mine. Sustain. Listen. Mariah's I keep saying Mariah is in a league of her own for the same reasons I've been saying since the C3. Doggone it. Yeah, it's just the same reason. Did she hit that U? That was a closed vowel the way she went up, and you could tell it was more restricted than obviously a open vowel because that's just how it goes. But I'm impressed that she was able to hit that with that much. It sounded like it wasn't strained. She just hit it lighter on that closed vowel. So that's a healthier choice. But again, not as not nearly as effective as it would have been wide open. But I get it, and it sounded great together with the blend. You know what I mean? I see why it had to be that way. Oh, that was close too. That's inseparable. Yes. Say. Come on. Run. See, Mariah sounds pitched up. Like, she sounds so... That's what I mean when I say girlish, because some people get offended and they think I'm saying that she sounds like underdeveloped or something. But that's not what I say when I mean she sounds girlish. She sounds, in those highs, literally like in the prime of her youth, like she legitimately she's like she's at home there. She's free up there. It's light, but it's still potent and has a resonant like effect. It's fluttery like up there, and it's unbelievable. She literally sounds like she's pitched up. It's just the ease and the brightness and the lightness of it. I don't know how else to describe it, but she just like she's free in a way that Miss Shanice and Miss Chante Moore at this point, she's free in a way that they aren't really at this point. Not to say that they don't sound incredible, and they're doing the dope ad libs and the runs, and it's yeah, especially yeah. I'm not gonna sing. Come on. You better glide. Sustain. Wait, why did that get? That reminded me of it gave me Christina and Whitney. Was it? Did Whitney hit something like that in Queen of the Night? Or I'm Your Baby Tonight? For some reason, Queen of the Night, I'm Your Baby Tonight, and Christina all popped up at me at the same time. Like, I think I am your baby. But obviously, this was sustained way longer. And boy, a fire. But I mean, those just popped up to me immediately. Okay. Ooh, the transition. I'm gonna need this song too. Come on. You better play it. Come on. That sounded better than her notes before. I love that. Like, in my love, will you comfort me? What is that song? Comfort me. That is the same production and the quality. Sustain. She's singing, but the difference is undeniable back to back. It's just undeniable, the difference in projection, clarity, resonance, fullness, the balance of the. It's undeniable. It's not to say that again. She ain't bad. She is sickening vocally, but it's just like it's a generational. I don't know. Sustain. Funky. It's quite thin, and you can tell she's struggling with that too. But this is funky. This track. Eating them while phrasing, clarity, no loss of power, just phrasing and just eating them back to back to back to back. It's that freedom up there. I need this song. Better descend. Come on, descending choir. Instead of phrasing. Come on. She got a lot of gas in her. Mm. 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 Listen, come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on. You better say, like if you raise that. It's so much lighter and it hurts more light and ethereal there. It's fluttery and just, And the phrasing and how they're stacked, the artistry. Try this. Ooh. Ethereal. You hear how soft that is, and Mariah did that the clip before, but that same ethereal, airy, just bird, like legit bird, like quality, the lightness of it. Oh. Did she transition in the vibrato? But did she transition from chest straight into the whistle like that? Come on, Miss Chante Moore. The transition, no break, just the how? Oh, you better say. Come on, Minnie Riperton. I love how she goes down with the music. I love how they're in sync like that. Shout out to Miss Minnie Riperton, the legend, the OG, I should say, or at least known OG of the whistle. Love that nod. So light. Listen, her music just sounds incredible too. It's not just her voice, her style, her music just sounds incredible. I'm like, what is this song? What is this? I'm listening. No lie. I'm gonna blast her whole catalog after this because it's my style. Wait a minute, what's that? I've heard that song, H-A-T-E-U or something. Right now I need you. The one I know is fast, it's fast, but I want that version. Is that something that a fan did, or is that like a legitimate remix from her? I love it, I love it. My God, sustain! You can hear the air passing through the chords. You can literally hear when she does it. Just the freedom of the air and the flow of the air. I don't get that with Miss Shanice. It is again just punch, like straight up, like it sounds like it could be super chest, super head voice when Miss Shanice does it. Don't get me wrong, she bad. Ain't hating. I'm just pointing out the differences, you know. And Miss Mariah has done both. She's done, the airiness, ethereal airiness, and the gut punch, whistle. Listen, that is my personal favorite Mariah Carey Christmas song. Everybody in the All I Want for Christmas Is You, I get it. It's a classic. It's unstoppable. But they need to get into that one because I have to listen to it over and over again. It's not something you just listen to once. That song should have been blown up like bigger. I think. I guess she just is what happens when you competing with yourself on Christmas. How she modulated and hit that. That is so fulfilling to me when people do that. They just do like a jump, like an octave jump, and they hit it out the park perfectly. That always fills me up. You know what I mean? As a music lover, as a vocalist lover, that fills me up. That is silly, so fluttery. And my brother. Sing. Obviously, she took that one. Obviously, the agility, the elasticity of Mariah Carey, it don't matter where she is in her octaves, she is always elastic, always just, the ornamentations are always just elite. Just elite. That was powerful. Kind of painful. But I love the blends. Ethereal again. It's the way that you could barely even hear it at first. It was so light and airy, and I love the track. I love her musical arrangements. Every song is like transports you to a different place. Like she's got that Sade energy. Like she really does music. Come on. That flipping jump. You better say. That's painful. I love how she ended it, the descending from control. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all give me this song. Oh. Ethereal, light, atmospheric, moody. Give me the song title. I'm sorry, y'all might as well just forward me her whole doggone catalog because that's, Sustain. That aggressive with vibrato. Sing. Sustain. What is the beauty of this first production? Come on, I heard that. Silly whistle. I heard it. Oof. Oof. sing. Oh, her playing. Oh, Lord. Sing. That's loud. You better sing. That hurt. Wait a minute. Did she do? Did I hear that, or am I playing tricks? Because it was so light I could barely hear it, but it sounded like she did that. That's fire. I have to be listening to it. Come on, into sin. Come on, the fluidity. I beat myself a dog on it. I mean, what else? I said everything I needed to say because I sure wasn't gonna remember if I waited to the end. So, Miss Mariah Carey, as we know, she's in a league of her own. Overall, dynamically, she is just her again. Her ornamentations, her ad libs, her vocal layering. Just the transitions. Even though Chante Moore is also a beast, I've learned that transitions and going in and out of the whistle and the chest. She's a beast at that as well, Miss Chante Moore. But Mariah, the resonance, her ease, and her effortless power, resonance, projection in the mids and the high belts, and the fullness and the depth of her lows. I mean, she's you can't, you know what I mean. She's like in a league of her own when it comes to pretty much everything I heard from the chest. To be quite honest, just incredible. And her and Chante Moore were, I mean, just when it comes to the whistle, they're a lot closer in the whistle than they are in the chest. I'm just my humble honest opinion, a lot closer. Like I said, I love Chante Moore. Mariah can do it too. They both can do. They, like I said, they have that. But Chante, you can legit hear the wind like going like around her vocal cords. Like you can hear the air passing through as she's holding her notes, and her volume control in the whistle is incredible. Like some you can they're barely audible. Some sound like birds, and some are full on powerful. Even when she's more projecting of the whistle, if that's the proper phrase, it's softened, it's soothing, it's everything about her. As a matter of fact, all of her range is softened and soothing, and her style, her mood is just, she's got her own thing going. And I love these arrangements. Just about every one of her clips, the music just took me there, like instantly to another place. I love the musical arrangement. I love her style. And she is just, she's beautiful as can be. Just looking at the picture, like it's hypnotizing me. But I love Miss Chante Moore a lot. I love her a lot. Miss Mariah Carey, as I said, she's Mariah Carey. She, in the league of her own. Miss Shanice, I had not heard nearly as much of her stuff as I heard the other two, to be quite honest. What I will say is, again, very chest dominant in her belts. It sort of gave me, and even her, it sort of gave me Whitneyism with the chest dominance. Even the runs that she was executing, very I can hear the influence from Whitney there. But as she got higher, she got thinner, noticeably thinner, and eventually in her high chest belts, just dramatically, sort of thin. Just being honest. But I was amazed that she just kept going higher anyway. You know what I mean? I mean, so that just tells you, if she was to work on a mixing technique, she would just be an absolute in a different league than she already is right now. Her mix, because she's got ridiculous, just natural raw talent, raw range, where she goes high up as she has, and sustain as she did way up there was shocking to me. Also, her whistles were so full and so powerful, so sharp, so potent that it was painful. But her riffs and runs, again, her ad libs were fire too. They were dope. And I love Mariah's, her wrist runs, things like that, they're so stylized. Like the musicality is so inventive and so versatile, and I love that. I love that. I love that. And Miss Chante Moore's too. Hers were more musical. I wouldn't say that she was as show offy as either of the other two overall as far as the runs and riffs, but the ones that she did do, they were very purposeful and just smooth. They were moody. They fit the mood of her songs and just the vibes. They were vibes. Chante Moore's Atlas ornamentations are straight up vibes. And yeah, let me know what you all think. Thank you all for liking, subscribing, and please continue for more of your favorites. Peace. And so I'm serious about them Chante Moore songs. I need y'all, if you'd be so kind to link me all of them. Peace.